Oh my gosh, I literally came in with my mic muted. I'm dead. Hi, welcome to, I guess, Chaotic Reading Sprints. It's been so long that I forgot to unmute my mic when I did my intro. Oh my God. Hello, how is everybody doing today? I had to not do sprints last week because we were traveling for Thanksgiving, but we are back and we were traveling yesterday. So I just got back yesterday. So yeah, I'm still laughing because I feel like my stream skills like go down so much. Even if I miss like 1 week of streaming, I forget how to basically do everything. So yes. All right, let me see. Let me know what your favorite Thanksgiving food is. I'm very curious and how your holiday was, if you celebrate. Let me make this bigger. Hello. I'm here a few minutes early, ready to be productive. Nice. Hi, reading The Lies We Told by Camila Way. I hope you love it. Sav mentioned it and said it was good and not very talked about, so I got it. So far, I'm liking it. I hope you love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you to be reading that one. You'll have to keep me updated. Me too, Roxy and Carolina. I am going to start with 2 comic graphic novels, Farmhands and Scarenthood. And tonight, go back to reading on Project Hail Mary. December reads, yes. You're going to love Project Hail Mary. It was an awesome book. Yeah, I've heard so many people praise that book. Hey, I'm not reading. I'm just going to sit here and hang out with cool people. Well, hi. I'm glad you're hanging out. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hit 5K yesterday, but I always feel like I don't want to say I hit a number until it's been like that number for a few days because sometimes YouTube just like goes up and down. But yeah, I did hit 5K. I'm really excited about that. My holiday was pretty good. I am really tired from it though, because on the way we were flying and we had like the longest delay of my life. It was so long. We had to wait in the airport like 8 hours, which I know some people have had worse delays, but it was just awful because we were not prepared for it at all. And so we had like such a long delay on the way up there, and we ended up getting to our destination in the middle of the night. And I have a little bit of a cold right now, so I'm just really tired, but I'm very excited to get some time to read because this has been literally my worst reading month like ever. I feel like since starting booktube, I think I've only read like 1 book and it was a graphic novel. So yeah, I'm trying to finish Pen Pal. I am on a page 130, but yeah, I've just been reading really slow because I've been really tired, and to like physically read when you're tired, like with your eyes, is hard. There's no audiobook for Pen Pal. I know that there is a podcast for it, but I tried to follow along, but it just wasn't the same because this is from the No Sleep Reddit forum originally, but I think it was changed a little bit when it was made into a book. So I'm just really trying to get through this with my eyes without an audiobook, but then my next read will definitely be an audiobook. Hey, reading, does it hurt? Oh, I thought you were asking, does it hurt to read? I was like, honestly, sometimes. Let me see. I did get a haircut. It feels so good. I haven't had my haircut in like a whole year. So I was like, it's time. It's time. We're approaching the holidays. Hi, my aunt makes the best challah stuffing. Ooh, sounds good. Stuffing is so good. Hey. Hello, I'm reading Apple Cider Sling on Kindle Unlimited. Nice. Hello. Hello, trying to finish Arsenic and Adobo tonight. About 80 pages left. Nice. I own that one. It's up on my shelf. I don't know if y'all can see. I kind of rearranged how my books are. I have some of them, actually not some, like every other turned out, and then I don't know. Words are hard right now, but you can see they look different. And I really want to decorate my apartment more like dark academia themed. I haven't really fully gotten around to it yet, but that was kind of like my start to that vibe. And I also found this really, really cool antique from Goodwill that I love. I think it's super cool. It's this clock. And I just have like an assortment of some other stuff. I also need to decorate for Christmas though. So I'm like, how do I do Christmas, but dark academic Christmas? I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Finishing the Mindfuck series. Nice. Hope you like it. I think the ending is really good of that series. Hello. Show your nails. Oh, thank you. They're really growing out now, but I love this color. It's like a brownish, it almost looks the slightest bit purple, but it's mostly brown. Yeah, I like them. I usually don't get my nails done, but since I wasn't teaching for a week, I was like, might as well treat myself, kind of get some longer nails. They are still my nails, but I have to cut them soon, sadly. Thank you. Hello, I'm going to read either All My Rage by Sabah Tahir or Mother Thing. Nice. About to start A Head Full of Ghosts by Paul Tremblay. I really, really enjoyed that one. It's scary. I can't decide when I was 10 or Naomi's Room. I don't know. I haven't read either. I've heard Naomi's Room is creepy. Hi. Started reading The Family Game. Nice. Currently reading Haunting Adeline and loving it. Nice. A mood. Sometimes it does hurt. Yeah. Hey, still watching H3 because somehow it's still live. Then I'll be reading Hidden Pictures. Oh my gosh, I know. I saw that they were still live. I was like, who's live right now? I like to check just because it always shows up and I'm always curious who goes live. And I was like, there's a bunch of people live right now. I liked Pen Pal. I read it because Gabby read it in a reading vlog. Nice. I listened to Pen Pal on the No Sleep website. Is it not there anymore? So there is like the recording for Pen Pal, but I was trying to follow along and it's just different enough. And I've already gotten far enough in this book anyway that I just kind of don't want to completely change the story. So yeah, I should have either just committed fully to reading it just with my eyes or listen to the No Sleep podcast recording. It's on Scribd for free. But I committed to read with my eyes, which is a hard commitment sometimes when you're tired. Hey, I'm reading The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, 85% in and really liking it. I saw that one. It looks really good. I need to get around to reading it because the synopsis for it looked really, really interesting. Hi, I'm reading Nevermore. It's a middle grade and I'm really enjoying. I needed something fun and whimsical after reading thrillers and horror nonstop since September. I feel that. Hello, finishing off The It Girl by Ruth Ware. Nice. I loved Hidden Pictures. I'm so glad you're liking it. Wow, that's such a cool clock. Thank you. Oh my gosh, and it was like $5, so I took it. I love it. We also got curtains. You can probably see it looks, oh, my head needs to go the other way. Yeah, we got curtains here, so it looks nice. I feel like it looks nicer in the background, so happy about that. I'm so glad I joined. I have 2 chapters of Shuggy Bane to get through. Nice. Let me see. I lost my place. Okay, there we go. Hi, I'll be reading a Cat Cafe Christmas. Oh, that's a cute title. You got me intrigued on that book seen on your Instagram post. Oh, I was like, which book? My brain is still not moving at the speed of reading comments and fully comprehending every single one. I am so tired. Whenever I travel, I'm tired for like a whole week following traveling. I don't know why. Traveling just like makes me so tired. And I think part of it is because I kind of do get like car sick a little bit. And so I think that plays into why it lasts with me for a long time. But also this time of year is so busy because I'm preparing my students for their concert at the end of the year. And so I have a bunch of extra like little makeup lessons I'm fitting in this week. And so it's just going to be so busy, during this time of year. And I realize Thanksgiving is the most busy time of year to travel. Like period, I think. So the airports were wild and it was just extra busy. So yeah, my brain and body are recovering. Reading The Lost Apothecary and working on my food logs for my health coach. Nice. I'll be reading Secluded Cabin Sleep 6. Yay! So, I have the live show scheduled for this on Sunday for my book club with Nikia's Hideaway. I am possibly needing to postpone it until the week after or doing it earlier in the day on Sunday because my work literally, unfortunately, just contacted me like very recently about a meeting and it's mandatory and I can't get out of it. So I'm going to announce later tonight if we're going to meet earlier on Sunday or if we're going to wait until the next week. I'm sad that my work just told me and didn't give me very much notice, but I have to be there. So, unfortunately, I will keep you all updated though. I need to decide really soon. I just haven't had a chance to make that final decision. Ooh, how different is it from the podcast? Maybe I need to reread Pen Pal. I don't know. I wasn't listening for that long in the podcast. I only listened to maybe like a page's worth, but it was kind of different. It was mostly just like the wording was changed a little bit. And it could have just been like the section I was in, but I don't know. Maybe give it a go. It's really good. Like I'm enjoying this book. I'm just reading it really slowly. There's some genuinely really, really just like unsettling. I wouldn't even say it's understated. It's really unsettling stuff in here. But yeah, I guess it is kind of understated. I'm really liking it. It's just taking me long to get through because of reading it physically. The light in the other room above your head is so cool. Thank you. So I like to change it kind of matching the ambiance that happens. And I was like, it's snow, it's wintry. So I changed it to blue today. I'm trying to remember what book club was going to read the holiday swap for December. I'm not sure. That sounds like a romance vibe though. I'll be reading Cackle, trying to finish by midnight. Yes, is it December 1st tomorrow / midnight? I can never remember. How many days in this month? Oh my gosh, it's December 1st tomorrow. Oh no, why is it December 1st already? Yep, always needed a vacation from a vacation. Literally. I'm late, you're good. Hello. I missed what you're reading too. Yes, I am reading Pen Pal. And I am halfway through-ish, maybe a little bit farther than halfway through. I wish I could read faster with my eyes. Oh, sorry. I wish I could read faster with my eyes. Pen Pal is my all-time favorite horror, so I'm due for a reread. Yeah, you should reread it. Hi, how are you? All right, I'm going to pull things up. Hopefully I remember how to do them. I feel like Lexi, now that you're here, I need to announce to you that I did something that I kept doing during Halloween. I literally came on and my mic was muted, like right in the beginning, my mic was muted. And I said a full couple sentences and realized, oh, my mic is literally muted. So that's what happens when I don't stream for like a week. I struggle. All right. Let me make sure I pull up the correct screen. Hello, welcome back. I left a question. What am I saying? I left a question in the chat. I said, "What is your favorite horror movie that takes place in the winter?" Just because I am in the mood to watch some wintry horror movies. So I was curious to see everybody's horror movies that they like in the winter. I'm trying to find my starred comment where I left off on. This sprint I did not read. Actually, I was making some food. I have like a sore throat, so I am brewing some tea right now with a ton of honey, and then I'm eating some oatmeal. So hopefully it's pretty soothing. But if you're just joining right now, I will be in the next sprint reading Pen Pal by Dathan Auerbach. I think that's how you say this author's last name. So I'll be reading this. I'm planning on actually reading next sprint. So, hello, how are you? It is so easily to accidentally mute yourself. I had to like consciously think I'm not going to mute myself when I come back on this time. Which book club was doing the book The Holiday Swap? I'm a slow reader, read maybe 4 books a month at most. That's totally fine. I just have so many books that I want to get to, and I want to hit 100 books this year, but I still need to read 17. So I can do it. I just it just is like the busiest month of the year. So we'll see how it's going to happen, but I don't remember hearing about a book club doing the holiday swap. Perfect ambiance choice. Thank you. I've really been enjoying this specific ambiance a lot. Hi, I'm reading The Cherry Robbers. All right, so here's answers to horror movies that take place in the winter. If I have to think of one, always Misery comes to mind, also The Shining, but I like Misery more. I can't really think of like other go-to horror movies in the winter that I really, really loved. I did watch The Lodge, which is like a horror movie, but it was just too weird. Like I didn't like the direction it went. So that took place in the winter, but I'm not a big fan of that one. Yeah, Misery or The Shining, Misery. I've never watched 30 Days of Night. I actually looked up a list of horror movie recommendations for the winter and found some that I'm really interested in now. Black Christmas, the 80s version. Black Christmas was pretty good. The 70s. Nice. Sorry, that is my phone. I gotta put this on Do Not Disturb. It just vibrated loudly. Okay, there we go. My mom would say Jack Frost. I can't think of one right off that is winter. Yeah. I love Gremlins too, but found it funny and not scary. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be kind of funny. Maybe Gremlins or No Exit. Yeah, I just love the book of No Exit so much more than the movie, but the movie is very snowy. That's definitely true. Misery. Love Misery. I love Gremlins so much. The theater of them watching Snow White always cracks me up. I need to watch Gremlins at some point because it's such a classic. I've literally never seen it. 30 Days of Night, Krampus and Ghost Story. I remember watching Krampus in theaters, but I feel like I need to rewatch it to fully enjoy it because I didn't realize for some reason that it was supposed to be really goofy and like funny. I actually wanted a scary movie and it wasn't scary. So I was disappointed, but I feel like now that I know what it's supposed to be going into it, like I'll like it more. The Shining, Misery, my favorite King novel. Misery, The Shining, The Shining. You don't watch horror. That's totally fine. The Shining, The Lodge. Read 50% into my book. That's awesome. Got to 18% of apple cider slayings. The Thing, it's so much fun. Oh my gosh. I still need to watch The Thing. This is definitely top of my list. I'm not sure what it's streaming on. I just recently canceled like a ton of streaming services, so that'll be interesting. But I really do want to watch The Thing. The Lodge was a ride for sure. Yeah, it just didn't really work for me. Like I get why some people would really, really love it, but for some reason, that kind of horror, kind of like the mind weird. I don't even know how to like explain it. surreal. Is that like the right term? I don't know. It's not my thing as much. Oh yes, The Shining. Also, hi. Till Death was a good winter thriller. Have to keep that in mind. Black Christmas is on Tubi. Ooh, sounds good. Where did Felix go while you were away? My parents watched him. It was so cute. I kept getting videos. Felix loves my parents, so they had a great time with him. Olivia Hussey is so good in it. 24 pages of When I Was 10. It's the bigger book, so I need as many sprints. I just watched Black Christmas for the first time the other day. It was good. Nice. I forgot. Yeah, The Ritual does have snowy vibes, doesn't it? I really enjoyed The Ritual. I know it's based on an Adam Neville book, but I've never seen the book, but I enjoyed The Ritual. I forgot. That was snowy. I made my friends watch the thing at Friendsgiving. I love that. Why do I just see this so much? You're like, okay, time for cozy movie night. Ooh, yes, Till Death is fun. I need to check this one out then. I got to 125 of the lies we told. I can't wait to find out how these two timelines connect. I'm so intrigued. Yes, I'm so happy. I love this one. Saint Maud was that for me. It got weird for me. Yeah. I just like horror that isn't too weird. I still enjoy weird horror. It's so subjective for everybody, like what people consider weird. I guess I don't like trippy horror where you're like, what's going on? Unless it's like super eerie. Like I love The Invitation. The Invitation is like so good. It's eerie, you don't know what's going on, but you kind of know what's going on the whole time. But if it's too much, like I have absolutely no idea what's going on, then I usually don't enjoy the movie. Oh, bunny sat him. That is so cute. Yeah. Krampus is more fun and wintry vibes than scary. Yeah, definitely. I need to read Krampus too, because I think Bram wrote Krampus and I really, really love Slewfoot. So I would love to read Krampus. That sounds like a great book to read for this wintry time of year. I'm bummed that there's no snow on the ground right now because before I left, I'm pretty sure there was snow. There wasn't a ton, but there was snow. And then we came back and it's so cold, but it's not snowy. So it's like, I don't like when it's just cold and there's no snow. Like I want it to have the pretty snow vibes, or else I'm like, why is it so cold? If that makes sense. Frozen is a good thriller too, where they get stuck on a ski lift. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds like a good book premise. All right, I think I'm going to start the next sprint. Let me star where I left off with comments. And happy reading. Hello. I almost did something. I almost removed myself from the stream and not like the ambiance. That could have been bad. How is everyone? I mean, I could have always added myself in, but it just would have been odd. How was everybody's reading? I started reading that time actually. I don't know how. I don't know what I started on. I don't know what it is, if it's the writing style or what, but I'm reading this book so slow and it's not even a long book. It's only 238 pages long, but for some reason, this book is just taking me so long to physically read. Not sure if it's like the formatting or the writing style. You know what it is? Maybe it's because there's like barely any dialogue. That could definitely be it, actually. Let me see. How was your reading? Let me know. I just made some tea and it's really good. It's called stress relief tea. So there's like chamomile, lavender, and a bunch of other teas in here. And then I put in some honey because my throat is sore right now. But look at how cute this mug is. It says, "A thriller a day keeps reality away." I love it. All right. Frozen was good, intense. Dead Zone, 1983, with Christopher Walken, based on a Stephen King book. Yeah, I've heard of Dead Zone. Hey, working on some Dungeons and Dragons notes, and then hopefully I'll finish reading House of Hunger. I really want to read House of Hunger very soon. 54% into my book. Nice. Almost finished with Near the Bone by Christina Henry. I love that book. It's so good. So good. Made some hot apple cider that sprint. Ooh, that sounds good. And got a couple chapters done. Cat Cafe Christmas, super cute so far. Nice. I am 150 pages into a 750 page book. I read 50 pages since sprint started. That's awesome. Finished my 2 chapters. Now I'm off to find a book of my own to read. Part of my Read What You Own challenge. Ooh, that's nice. I love a good stress relief tea. Yes, and this one has honey in the flavor, but I added more honey. It's really good. I like it a lot. I want to drink more tea, and I feel like I will be doing so because now it's super cold. So, I'm reading Jackal, but I keep getting distracted. I feel you. It's just like a busy time of year. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just saying this, but are a lot of people in reading slumps? Let me know. Like, is it taking you longer to get through books lately? Also, it's hot in here. I need to turn down my heat in a minute. It's hard because where I'm sitting is like directly under the heater. So it'll be cold until the heat kicks back in. But then when the heat kicks in, it's like a powerful blast of heat. Hit 50 pages of When I Was 10, kind of slow to start, but I've heard it's excellent, so I'm going to hang in there. I can't think of what this book is. I'm going to look it up. When I Was 10 book. Oh, this has another cover with scissors on it, which reminds me of In My Dreams I Hold a Knife, which I really liked. So I don't know if you're reading the red one or the white one, but I like the cover. Let me see. Finish the other half of the Tea Dragon Tapestry. It was nice to end my month with a cute short read. Nice. I was in a slump, but I am just coming out of one. Well, that's good. I'm surprised you didn't rearrange your apartment after the bug fell on you from the vent. I know. One time I was streaming, there was this freaking bug and it like fell on me. Yeah, there's too many vents around me though. Like there's no way to rearrange my apartment. I forgot about that. Yes, I've been in and out of a reading slump since September. Yeah, reading slump, yes, because I read a ton in October, but then I lost my momentum in November. I feel like I'm dragging myself to the end of the year. Yeah, see? Not me hearing When I Was 10, but thinking When We Were 6, the Winnie the Pooh book. Yeah, I'm sure it's very different. Oh, I'm having the worst luck this month too because I started the hollow kind. Let me see. And I got like a decent way in. Let's see how far I got it. 121 pages. And I'm listening to the audiobook and it's just not doing it for me. But I was sent this by the author, so I feel like I really should finish it. And I have the audiobook, but I'm not enjoying it. And I feel like I should just DNF, but then it's frustrating because I've already spent hours reading it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I've got the red one. It's about a child murderer who killed her parents. Oh, that's interesting. Sounds very intriguing. Right up my alley. But didn't you say it's slow? I'm not always the best with slower books. I'm thinking of hopping right back into sprinting. I know that was like a short little talking break, but I usually try to do a poll during my streams. I'm trying to think if I should do a poll and what the poll should even be. I love polls. I don't know why, they're just like so interesting. But I'm out of ideas for polls right now, to be honest. Maybe I'll think of one in the next sprint. But yeah. Also, anybody watching Wednesday, I am almost done with it and I'm loving it so much. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to finish it tonight when Eric gets home from work. So I'm very excited about that. Are you yelling at me because the poll? I love doing polls. They're so fun. Heading to bed. Thank you for the sprints. Yeah, you're welcome. Have a nice rest. Oh, wait, you're not yelling at me for the sprints. Or not the sprints, the poll. I did. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't post about it yet because like whenever I hit a big milestone, I like wait a couple days because I'm like it could fall back under, so I always wait. But thank you. Also, no yelling for polls, but it is hilarious. I'm loving Wednesday. She's perfection. I know. Jenna Ortega is so good. I love her as Wednesday. She's such a good actress. All right. I'm going to start the next sprint. I don't know why I went up in like 3 octaves for that, but I did. Hello, welcome back. How was your reading? Still reading this one pretty slowly. I did make some progress though. Yeah, it's very creepy, which is awesome. The story I've just read though, I wasn't as big of a fan as the previous one. So I just read one called Maps, and I didn't like it as much as Boxes, which was the previous one. This all probably sounds weird. Each chapter is like a different title. So it's memories, then it's footsteps, balloons, boxes, maps, and then the next one is screens. So let me make this bigger for myself. I think I read that comment. Yeah, I definitely get waiting. Oh yeah, this is about the hitting 5K. Also, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm laughing because I pulled up the wrong screen. So I was struggling. Who is the author of the red one? Oh, I think that was the book cover. Fiona Cummins. The title is Before I Was 10. I have the UK version that is red. US is white. I like the red version better, to be honest. Whoops. When I was 10. I remember y'all talking about different covers, but my brain was somewhere else. That's okay. You're welcome. I thought this sounded familiar. It was partially inspired by the Mary Bell case, who killed 2 boys when she was 10. Yes, that does sound familiar. I am familiar with that case. I remember reading an article about it ages ago. I think she's living somewhere else under a different name now. I didn't ever read much about that case, but I should. I would imagine she would. The book is starting to pick up. If you like The First Day of Spring, this is similar. I've never read that one. 59% into Does It Hurt? Hope you're liking it. Let me unstar this comment. I'm thinking of doing one more sprint tonight for 30 minutes. Hopefully I can make some better progress in this book. Once again, there's just certain books that like take me so much longer than other books for some reason to read, and this is one of them. Finished Farmhand was pretty fun. Friend also has me watching the movie Sometimes They Come Back because it was filmed not far from me. Oh, that's cool. Hey, I am reading the Book of Lost Names, less than 30 pages left. Ooh, maybe you'll be able to finish it in the last sprint. The characters are a hard like, but it's okay. Most likely will be a 3-star. Yes, I'm trying to figure out what I'm probably going to rate this. I am a little disappointed because I know that this book is like so many people's favorites. And this one I'm not like obsessed with. It's definitely creepy. But I don't think it's going to be a 5-star read for me, unfortunately, which I was really, really hoping for. I feel like this book for me would have worked better if it was me just listening to the story on podcast format, because as I'm reading this book, I get how it was originally on a forum and then narrated on a podcast. And I feel like that maybe, because the way this is written, it's very conversational. It's about this, I don't even know like how old this man is, probably somewhere in his adulthood. He's trying to make sense of these unsettling childhood memories, and he's kind of putting them together in like a puzzle. And so it's not really chronological, and it's very much like he's just telling you stories. And so I feel like this, if I would have listened to it, like I said, on podcast format, it would have worked a little more for me. But we'll see. I'm feeling like this is going to be like a 3.5 or 4-star read. I don't know. It kind of just depends on how it ends. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking of starting the next sprint in just a second. Sorry that these talking portions are a little bit shorter than normal. Some nights I have so much to share, and other nights I'm like, I don't even know what to talk about tonight. And it's one of those nights where I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. Like in my life, not much has happened besides me visiting Texas for Thanksgiving. The weather was really nice there. So that was nice. It was like 60 degrees. Um, and it's just a super busy season. So those are kind of my life updates. Hi, how are you? I miss you. Thanks for joining. I think I'm going to start my last sprint of the night now. Let me pull this up. And then I'm thinking I'm so torn. I might watch a wintry movie tonight. I'm not sure which movie I'm going to watch though. And also, I'm not sure if I have time to watch a movie tonight. So many things to think about. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. How was your reading? I got to page 177. So I read some, not a ton. I don't really remember what I started on. I feel like I started at like 130 or something, but yeah, I read some during these sprints. I also was doing a few other things. I never know what to talk about, and I'm so awkward. That's okay. Thanks for the sprints. You're welcome. I read 100 pages this sprint. Oh, I saw you meant to say 100 pages total since we started. I'll say it was successful. Yeah, that's amazing. Thanks for the reading sprints tonight. It was relaxing and a stress relief. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I'm really happy to be doing sprints again and that I'm back this week. They should be pretty regular now, except for probably the week of Christmas. But besides that, they'll be really regular every Wednesday. My audio returns sadly, but I was able to get the ebook, so I'm switching to that. That's a bummer that your audiobook returned though. Did you say what book you were reading? I can't remember what you said. My book just got super ridiculous. Not sure if I'll be able to finish it. Oh no. Is it going to be a DNF? Thanks for the sprints. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. It was so nice to do sprints again. It feels like it's been so long since I've done sprints, but really it's been just 2 weeks. But 2 weeks is basically half a month. So, oh, Jackal, right. I really want to own Jackal. The cover is so stunning. It's so pretty. All right, everyone. Well, I think I'm going to end my sprints tonight, but I hope you all have a wonderful night, wonderful week, and I will keep you all updated when the book club live will be for Secluded Cabin Sleeps 8. Sleep 6? Sleeps 8. I'm so tired. I can't even remember. I think it's Sleep 6. Oh, no. I think I need to go to bed. I might push through for now. Bye.